Sundays are my reset days. I really try to get my house prepared for Monday morning. Sometimes it happens, but most of the time it doesn't, work out that well for me. But I had a little company that night, so I was preparing everything for the next morning, and this is just how I do it.
Kick.
Hey guys, it is Tuesday. You know what? I didn't really even get to blog that much last week.
I just paid for storage. I hate that Apple just said it doesn't say you need to pay. It just takes it off your phone.
That's how all automatic payments work. But anyway, it is Tuesday, May 10th. And we are headed to the store. This is a rare occasion we don't have the baby. She fell asleep. Her big brother is at home. I agreed to buy him lunch in exchange for him watching her while I run out to the store. So we need a few things. I don't know about you guys, but we are like running through paper towel and stuff. So my idea for this is to get a towel to use. Is that my mother? It is.
Yep.
To get a towel to use as a buffer, so that when they go into the kitchen they can wash their hands. You know how people like put towels on their cabinet? Like, I hate that. I'm probably gonna sit it on top of it, and every time they wash their hands they need to make the habit of washing their hands and drying it off on a towel. Probably wash the towel every night, because honey, paper towel is like $13 a pack. I paid $13.99, and I happened to have a coupon. It ended up being $10.99, but that was Thursday, and today is Tuesday. And Tuesday, you mean to tell me that I only have like 2 rolls of paper towel left out of 8? Like, somebody lying. I know somebody lying.
If you bought a towel a long time ago, you would be rich.
If I had what?
If you bought a towel a long time ago, you would be rich.
That's true. If I had a thought about buying a towel. But you know what? Yesterday, Peyton was in the kitchen, and I had those, I bought the Bounty double rolls. You know, the double rolls, and you can tear off the sizes, so you can have this size, and then you could have this size like this. So yesterday, P went out to feed the dog, and I guess Piper was playing with the dog. So he washed his hands, Piper washed her hands, and he tore off 6 pieces of paper towel to wipe his hands. It's like, why?
Is that Mom?
It is. She just blew at me. And her truck is clean. Wait, is my truck clean? It's probably dirty. But anyway, so yeah, we got to get out of the habit of doing that. So I'm probably going to go to the Dollar Tree and get some the Dollar and Quarter General Store, whatever it's called, the Dollar Quarter Store. I'm gonna grab me some towels. I'm gonna put some in the bathrooms, and everybody's gonna have one in their bathrooms. I think I'm probably gonna have to wash them every night. My kids like to wash their hands. They really, 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 really do. So I need 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2. I need like 5 towels.
Guys, I'm not sure. This seat is just weird.
So yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh, I should have called Portland's here before we left out.
He ain't got nothing to call.
I just kind of thought about it.
Piper combed his hair for him. She did this.
I've been talking about BLTs like for weeks.
Danvers is the place to go.
Yes, but they have been out of bacon, so.
Buy them some bacon and park beside mama.
Anyway, it's hard for me to block and to see sometimes because y'all be blocking my view on this side. I can't see. Mama?
Mama almost ran him over.
Girl, what was you thinking about? Alright, so I'm gonna run here and pick up my few things. I need paper towels and stuff like that. And I'll see y'all in a minute.
Hold on, soldier.
Don't, no,
Soldier.
don't do that.
Soldier.
Mommy, stop.
So Portland fell off his bike.
Stop.
We got Band-Aids in the house.
I got a field dress him one time. Get a.
I said stop.
You don't do that.
Stop. Why does he have tape on his leg? Stop. Oh, I thought that was a dog.
Who else has a dog?
Over there. Right there.
Soldier.
Can you feel your leg?
No. My leg hurts.
Get your wet wipe up. Do y'all see these ants that I got? They came like overnight, literally.
No, they didn't.
They came overnight. They talking to each other. So we're outside. I think it's like 950 degrees. I'm in a sweatshirt. I'll turn it around in a minute. I mean, hey, y'all don't throw the baseball while she's Portland.
Yeah, okay.
Portland.
Why you got duct tape on?
Get that up.
Let me get the ball.
Stop. We're gonna go.
Y'all better go.
She said stop.
You throw it.
No. Not while she's out there. No.
I got it while I was low.
Kids are just dangerous for no reason. Just for no reason.
No, watch me. Y'all watch me.
We got
The
Piper
same
outside
cartwheel. Do something else.
in her baby stroller. Piper, do you like being outside? Huh? What? You hear Coco? You hear Coco? Toto. Tell her stop. Be careful, Pierre. Good morning, everybody. Hello, everybody. I know whatever time you're watching this, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. This is basically Tisha, and guess what? It is 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm headed to the school because today is Pierre's awards day. Yes, I'm eating a Cheez-It for breakfast. Today is Pierre's awards day, and we're up early. I got up, to just try to sneak out of bed this morning to get makeup and stuff on, because I didn't want to look like, I didn't want to look unprepared for the day. And as soon as I got out the bed, she woke up. As soon as I got out the bed. So, you said stop. So anyway, y'all, it's so funny that now when I turn on the camera, she starts talking. Like she thinks it's her time to shine too. So you probably will already hear her. So let's get an update, because this week I probably did not record myself working out. I have a slow week this week. I had company. My husband wasn't coming home on time. I didn't just really have time to work out as I wanted to this week. So let me tell you what I've been doing. I have cut my food intake down to 1/4 of what I was taking in. I still drink my water every day. I'm doing 1.5 liters, only because the bathroom breaks are astronomical and I don't have time to spend half of my day in the bathroom drinking 1 liter of water. So I'm getting as much water in as I can, but I'm also getting other liquids in. So I'm drinking hot coffee and warm tea. Breakfast is usually basically the only meal that I am very much concerned with, because it's breaking my fast, and I want to make sure that I'm putting something in my body that's going to help speed my metabolism and help it to flow as it needs to flow. I'm not too much worried about lunch, and dinner is hit or miss, you know. However, the one problem that I'm having is at night, and this is just a transparent moment, right before I get in the bed. So I can go from 10 o'clock until 10 o'clock at night, and I will not eat. Like, I will not think about food. I will not drive down the street and say, hey, I want to hit McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or anything like that. I won't ever get those urges. But right before I go to bed at night, after I've taken my bath, after I wash my face, brush my teeth, put my clothes on, I get into the bed, that's when I say I am hungry. And every night I have a fight about, should I eat? And if I eat, what should I eat? So for a little while, I have been chunking down, not cashews, but pistachios. So I do a handful of pistachios, or I do the cashew bars. I also will do like a chip, and the chips of choice that I do try to get some whole grains in me. The reason why is because of the fiber. So at least I'm doing something for myself if I do that. I'm trying not to have like a salty snack at night, you know, and I'm trying not to have like a sandwich or, you know, like a meal and then go to sleep at night, because what happens is you eat all of that, you wake up in the morning and you're extremely hungry, and it's defeating the purpose because you tend to overeat the next morning. So last night was an example. I went out, I got the kids something to eat. I was not hungry. I didn't eat. Portland ends up eating my food. We get in the bed, and I'm like, I am hungry. I did not eat. I'm hungry. So I was like, so we got some organic Doritos. I was like, yeah, I bought some organic Doritos. Surely the kids did not want to eat the organic Doritos. But they did, and they're gone. And the organic Doritos, it has a little less sodium, but basically, I don't even know why. It's got white cheddar or something like that. I'm not really even sure why it's a thing. But anyway, it's 85 degrees, and I have a summer sweater on. I'm hot. Anyway, yeah, so there were no organic Doritos. The only thing that we did have was the regular Doritos, which we also are almost empty of those too. We had some regular Lay's chips, and then I had bought some sea salt tostado chips, you know, where you eat with the dip. I had some of those in there, but I didn't want those. I wanted something with just a little flavor. I usually like the kind with the lime, but they were out at Kroger when I was ordering the groceries. They were out. So I ended up having to get the sea salt, and I really don't like sea salt. I like a little, if I'm gonna eat something, a little flavor. But another thing that I learned in this process, even like if you're hungry and you're hungry and you have to turn that thing off in your brain to say I'm always hungry, because you're not always hungry. Seriously, you're not. So I turned a little switch off in my brain to say I wasn't hungry. I didn't even drink anything. Like, I didn't drink any water or anything. I just went to bed and went to sleep. That's what I did last night. Because, it's foolishness to consider eating when you're trying to, you're defeating the moment. You worked out, you've cut down all day, and then at night you just want to eat up things. It's defeated, okay? So I just switched that gear. But in the case, Piper, can mommy talk, please? In the case that I cannot, in the case that I cannot turn off that thing, that's when I cut on my mindset that it's all in moderation. So, whereas you may think, okay, I'm going to eat a whole bag of Doritos. I mean, it's corn, right? You think that. Uh-oh, y'all. But you can't do that. Hey, somebody call up here. So you can't do that. Anyway, you can't do that. So it's like moderation. So get 4 or 5 chips, break them up, crunch them up, and eat them.
Over here by the
Sonic.
Mom's graduation. Why is Pierre so tall? Why is Pierre so tall?
Good morning. It's Friday.
The 13th.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
David said he was scared.
It's Friday the 13th. I remember Friday the 13th around this time of the year. It was around this time of the year. I was on a skateboard and I busted my head. I think it was like April though. It may have been May. I don't remember. It was like close to the end of school. But anyway. See? She is ready. Listen. My baby's always ready. So this week's videos, y'all gonna get this video tomorrow, tonight, or something like that. And I'm gonna apologize in advance because these videos this week are choppy. I don't think I finished any video this week. I don't think I filmed enough this week. It's been one of those weeks. It's like, oh. It started off Monday like this, and here we are at Friday, and I'm like, what did I do this week? I know we did a lot of work in school this week, so that was one thing. You guys, if you guys still have questions about the program we used and how we did it and how our schedule looked, I'm still available for questions about that. But we're almost done, and I'm so excited to be almost done with school. So today, guess what I'm doing? I am on a mission to find my baby some formula. She's not completely out. My last resort is ordering online. But what would I do in the meantime? Because if I do have any milk left, it's a very, very small feet. It's like not a lot. I don't really have time to readjust my body to breastfeed again. Although I thought about relactating. Do y'all like my brown lipstick? Yes, I thought about relactating. I told my children to wake up early this morning. Let's get out. I overslept a little bit this morning. Like I was, ooh. Did that truck not see me? Jesus.
She said,
He didn't see me. I overslept just a little bit this morning. Baby girl, she is, I don't know. I think she would do better in her crib. Obviously, this truck cannot see behind me. It's a problem. She would do better in her own crib. And she does really like to sleep in her own bed. There's just nice that I'm just like, just get in the bed with me.
took up her bow.
Oh, she told you to Piper! Really?
I can't believe you.
I can't believe you said that. It sounded like she said shut up when Parker told her. Which would make sense because my girls have been fighting a lot lately. So we're going to have to teach better habits when it comes down to that. Listen, if you're going to order Starbucks, you got to order before you leave. Can't wait till the last minute.
What? No, Portland. You can't buy anything from Starbucks
With $1. You can't.
Big here.
You can't buy.
Big, give me something.
Portland.
You can't.
There's
buy
nothing in there for
Big,
$1.
give me something. Please.
Portland. There's nothing in there for $1.
Yes, there is.
What?
Please.
So yeah, I'm going to hunt some. I'm gonna try to hunt down some formula. I'm not gonna go to this Walmart. I'm gonna go to the Walmart at Crosstown. This is gonna be my last one that I'm gonna go to, I think. Over here. I'm gonna go to the one on the south side of town. I'm gonna hit Audi. And then I'm gonna go to, I'm just gonna run a couple of places to see what I can see.
Can we go to $1.25. Can we go to Dollar Tree?
So yeah. Anyway, back to these choppy vlog moments. They're gonna be choppy because people have been calling. It's a week before graduation, so a lot of stuff going on there. It's
Sit
warm
down.
outside, so with the
Sit
warmth,
down.
people want to visit or whatever. Get out the house and hang out
We should have a summer party.
and stuff. Which I am gonna have I'm gonna have Piper birthday party.
Piper in Portland. She said, She said, Piper, do you want your birthday with beans?
There's no straw.
I wanted to get me something.
You should have. Listen, go get me a straw.
There isn't any.
Who are you talking to?
There isn't any. Piper, do you want your birthday with beans? They only have those coffee things that you put in.
Parker, when you are outside, when you are getting ready to go and you know one stop that I make is Starbucks.
Where are you going?
Go ahead and get it instead of waiting to the last minute because yesterday you had us waiting. I already the girls are taking an enormous amount of time in the bathroom. It is absolutely for no reason. They don't wear makeup. I just don't want to pay. You know, they don't do that. No. Listen, let me tell y'all something about me. I am borderline extra hyper when I do talk. So forgive me. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. My last resort from the, oh yeah, so we were talking about how these blocks are gonna be
No, you stop.
jumpy and whatnot.
Stop.
See what y'all teaching her? Do y'all see what y'all teaching her? Because you guys fight so much. And she's learning by association. Anyway, it's just been a lot going on this week. I hope to settle down my house. My oldest son is home. And he's home. He's going back to school in June. But he's home and he doesn't know what to do with himself right now. So he's been in and out the house. You know, he done washed the dog a couple of times. He's washed out the back porch a couple of times. He's done a couple of things, you know. He's rode around in the circle. It's like back and forth in the cul-de-sac. He's in and out the house, like all day, in and out the house.
Coco is not in here, Piper.
He just doesn't know what to do with himself right now. So I understand, because sometimes when you used to living that college life, and then when you come home and you realize that people they have like a whole totally different schedule, and then you have to adjust to their schedule. I'm going to take the girls, when we get back home, I'm going to take the girls' hair down. I got to wash Pierre's hair. He has Baccalaureate service Sunday. So I got to do that.
When we go back down, can I order some?
We're going up to the mall, so you might can order one up there, but I'll let you know when we get closer. See, it's Friday. My plans were to get out the house at about 10 o'clock. About 10 o'clock was my plans to get out the house. About 10 and surf through the city. Because it's like a certain hour. You got to be out by a certain hour. You can surf through the city. But people ain't working like they used to. I don't know if people are working from home. I don't know. There's a few little things, but guess what I found? Too big. Y'all. I went into Walmart. There was nothing on the shelf. First of all, let me tell y'all this. My mother told me, whenever you go out during the day, you always pray that God directs you. So, when I got up this morning and I was getting my stuff together, I was putting my socks on, I prayed and I said, God, lead me to the place that I need to go today. So when I got to Starbucks, I was going to go to the West Main Walmart, and then I was going to go to the West Main Kroger. But when I got there, I just felt like, you know how you have the feeling in you not to go there, but to go to the market, Walmart. So when I got in there, I was like, oh my God, there is no formula in there. So I did film the formula, but when I found the formula, I stopped the film real quick because I got too excited. I apologize, but there was 2 of the kind that she uses. Because I was like, I didn't want to pay over $50 for some formula. And the last time we bought, what did she have?
My microphone.
The last time
You can't do that, Piper.
I bought her formula, I bought her a different kind, she started spitting up. So I knew that she needed she has to have like added starch.
Pepper says stop.
So they had 2 of those, and last night I was telling my husband I said the last time I went in there there were 2 left that time too. And I said, well, I'm going to be generous for somebody else whose baby may need added starch too, because there was no added starch in any of even the off-brand types. They didn't have that. So I was like, I'm going to be generous and kind to another mom who may be looking. And when I got down to almost not having none and thinking that maybe I needed to go on Amazon and order from Canada, I don't know. I said, well, I better buy 2 or whatever they have on the shelf next time, so that, you know, she'll have something. And plus she's eating more table food and stuff now, and she's drinking more water. So I don't know, it kind of feels like hurricane season outside, because it's very windy. And I don't know, this looks weird.
Are you saying, girl, bye?
It's just a different day today. It's 81 degrees. I turned my air off this morning. Did I tell you guys, my air conditioner I have a big air conditioner, but it's on the north side of my house, which is a shaded part of my house. So no matter how hot it is outside, if it's warm on the inside, which is usually, people always say it's not cold in your house. I mean, it's not hot in your house ever. They always say your house is always cold, because my house is shaded a little bit and a little dark. But, you know, it can get hot. Like when you close doors and go to bed at night, it can get hot. Anyway, so Wednesday my air conditioner was like on 69. No, it was on 70. It was on 70. And it froze. So we spent the whole afternoon with the air off. And my brother came over. He was like, it's not hot in here. It actually feels good in here. My son said, it's not hot in here. It feels good in here. And I'm like, y'all, it's hot. I don't know. I think I've always been a little hot-natured. So I've started just putting my air on like 72, 73 during the day. Just so at night we can turn it down and be able to survive. I told you, did I tell you guys when I started did I tell you guys when I started working out, I started sweating at night. My metabolism started working. As soon as I started, I jump-started it back. It started working, and every night, even if I don't work out, I am sweating. And I haven't done that since, you know, before I was working out regularly. And so I used to, you teach your children how to talk, and then they try to teach you. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I used to work out like daily. I worked out 5 days a week, every week. So Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I got my hair done Thursday, so I didn't work out the weekend. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I got my hair done Friday, so I didn't work out Friday, Saturday. and then I will start back Sunday, so I could just look cute when I went to church. But then I learned how to control my
What is she doing?
perspiration. You know, like I control to where it needs to perspirate. Like it's okay to sweat on your arms and stuff, but your hair. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta practice that control, and probably the control will be eliminating caffeine, because caffeine can make you sweat a little bit more than you need to sweat.
She said pizza.
Okay, you gonna keep on.
Tisha. She said stop.
You right. They didn't, you know, when they formed this right here, they didn't form this for a lot of cars. Or even big cars. I can assure you that kindergarten graduation wasn't this difficult. You can see the fact that you don't have a...
Nobody cares.
Dun, 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 dun. So we're headed to, it's Sunday, May 15th, and we're headed to Piers,
Did they see me do that?
service for the seniors. I don't even know how to pronounce it correctly.
Baccalaureate.
Baccalaureate
Yeah.
service. And basically, that's when they pray over the students as they're getting ready to graduate. He didn't have one of these services, but I did when I graduated. And then the city of Tupelo, the black seniors of Lee County, all got invited to one, but
I don't know why.
they ain't invite us. I'm gonna just say that on here so y'all can know why we weren't there. We didn't know when it was because we didn't get the invitation.
Maybe y'all just didn't see it.
No, we didn't get the invite.
Look at them.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm. But
It's
your
just
feet
a
gotta look
back
like
seat.
that.
And your ankle.
It's just a back seat.
I think officially my kids have been together too long. They're at that point.
Almost tired to put an end to it.
I'm tired of all of y'all. Oh, and I'm not driving today, so that's unusual also.
So I said, so,
I know.
I got saved in my.
That's why I was born.
you know what? Like, see them, that's what that means, that we need to get our windows.
Mm-hmm.